Hello, Libra. You guys, this is a general love reading for mid-November. I really hope that your day is as beautiful and amazing as you are. Libra, for those of you who are returning, thank you so much. For those of you who are new, I really hope the messages here will resonate with you. If they do, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. So you guys, the spread this week is going to be a little different. I am going to first do like a general reading. We'll pick up the energy in and around you, especially for those of you who are not so focused on love right now. Hopefully there are messages here that will give you some type of clarity and insight to whatever your situation may be. And then I will also do another spread that is just for love. Okay, you guys, keep in mind the energy is fluid, so this could be past, present, or future. He could be a she could be a he. The roles may be reversed. Okay, please only take the messages if they resonate with you. So what I would first like to know is, what are some of your blockages, or what are some of the things that you need to learn? What are the lessons and blessings right now? Some of you guys are worried a lot. You need to understand that by worrying about situations, it doesn't really change anything. You need to learn to transmute your energy. If you're worried about something, you know, it doesn't make sense to worry if you're praying. And if you're praying, then why are you worrying? Okay, you guys are going to have to have more trust, have more faith in certain situations. I think that some of you, maybe you are feeling guilty about something. Here we have honesty. Okay, you could be feeling guilty about something, or someone around you could be feeling guilty about something that they've done to you. And you have to know that, you know, everyone is not always going to be honest with you. You can't expect you out of everyone else. You can't expect other people to be, you know, loyal, faithful, committed. You can't expect other people to have the same type of integrity as you. But I think that right now you need to learn and understand that you cannot worry about other people. You cannot fix, change, or control another individual. Okay, some of you right now, your happiness is blocked. You're not having a lot of peace, a lot of happiness. I feel like you've been trying to persevere in some type of situation, but whatever all of this worry, this feeling of being defeated is actually affecting your health. Some of you could actually deal with like anxiety, okay, or just feeling really, really anxious. I feel like there's certain things where some of you could be dealing with like legal situations where it's like you want so badly to be on the right path in a particular situation, but I think that there's like, you almost trying to avoid the inevitable. Like there's something here where you guys, you know about something, but I don't know. It's like you're trying to keep the peace, perhaps. Okay, you're trying to keep the peace with a particular person because you know that once the tower falls, like there will be no more happiness. There will be no more peace. But I feel that for some of you, this could be like a family situation. This could be in your job where it's sort of like you've been like just hanging on for a very long time. But I think now it's like it's time for you to surrender. Okay, you have to release control in this situation. Because for many of you, like I said, you've been worried for a very long time. I'm really picking up for some of you too. This is definitely work. It's like for some of you, when you go to work, you actually get anxiety. Like right now, my heart is sort of racing. It's really weird. I feel like for some of you though, when you pull up to the parking lot at your job, it's like the anxiety sets in. Or when you're in traffic on the way to work, you can feel that anxiety. There's this heaviness that comes on, like on your chest, because you're not happy there. It's like you feel in a way that it offers some security, some stability, but of course no job is actually security or stability for any of us, because at any time it could shift, it could change, you could lose your job. Some of you could be worried about losing a job, or some of you, it's like you just have this anxiety. Some of you have peace, happiness, joy, and contentment in your life, and you're really, really worried that something like someone is just going to pull the rug from underneath you. But my chest right now is really, really tight. That never happened. So And it's interesting because the health card is here. So for some of you, this is your health. For some of you, you need to be mindful of like migraines, blood pressure, things like that, you know, that could be easily affected by stress. Because for some of you, a lot of this anxiety, this fear, this worry, or just trying to make certain situations happen, it's causing physical ailments. Some of you, you're not sleeping enough. Let's see. What do you need to release? And you guys, don't worry. These are just oracles. I'm also trying to use some of the decks that I have, you guys. I have over 30 decks and I never use any of them. So I figured why not start to use them in this general portion of the reading. But I am going to pull the tarot to find out exactly what this is that you are worried about. Okay. What do you need to release at this time? What does Libra need to surrender? You guys, there's also someone around you. And keep in mind, this could be a family member. It could be a colleague. It could be a partner, a romantic partner. Someone around you is very afraid that you know the truth about something. It says here, surrender your fear of intimacy. So for some of you, it's like you have been feeling, for some of you, oh God, that's a terrible term, but I have to say it because I heard it. Some of you, you feel, I really hate to say this. Some of you feel like damaged goods. You feel like there's a situation that has left you so broken, so tired, so depleted, so jaded because of someone's infidelity. Someone really hurt you. And I feel like it's a situation. Oh God, this is a very strong energy because this is specifically for love. Some of you were married to someone, or you were in a very long-term, stable, committed relationship. You did everything within your power and out of the scope of your power to try to keep the peace, the happiness, the stability, and everything within a relationship. And the way this person has hurt you, some of you now are trying to move into new relationships and you're really afraid. You're really afraid to let love in. And I think that you want so badly to let love in, but it's to the point that it makes you frustrated. It makes you frustrated that you're unable to remove this blockage that was left there by someone from the past. And some of you, it's a feeling of being very just overwhelmed and being very anxious, having that anxiety. And it stops you, honestly, from opening your heart to truly receive love. You're afraid to be vulnerable with people. But you have to release those patterns. But for some of you, though, it's hard for you to release the patterns because by releasing the patterns, it means that you have to first sort of relive the pain, and it's so heartbreaking to some of you that you just don't want to do that, but you still have to realize that, you know, whatever has happened with another person, it's not your fault. You can't control that, but you can control yourself and what you allow to enter into your life. So here we have surrender, defensiveness. So for a lot of you, this is around love. It's not only love, though. Some of you, maybe you're just very defensive because of certain things that have happened to you specifically in relationships. And this could even be relationships with your parents. This could be relationships with siblings, with friends, or with anyone. Okay. But there is some type of lack of love or affection here that has left you fearing intimacy. You're very defensive now. For some of you, it's like it's hard for you to communicate how you feel. You know, maybe some people feel like you can be a little abrupt or abrasive or a bit harsh at times because you're not really trying to hear too much when it comes to a person expressing a lot of love. Some of you are just like, I don't want to hear that like lovey-dovey romantic stuff because you're afraid that you could be hurt. Or again, this could be someone that's around you. Make sure that if you guys have any type of self-esteem issues, though, that you're dealing with it. Look at this. Surrender the idea that you can fix someone. Surrender your desire to control people. Surrender obsessive thinking. Look at this. Surrender worry and surrender to sleep and rest. Some of you really, and then at the bottom of the deck, surrender to prayer. Yeah, some of you are very stressed out. And that explains why that health card is here. You're not sleeping. You don't really have a sound mind right now because you are in total disbelief of what has happened to you. Whether this was a betrayal at your job, in your family, like I said, in a relationship, a marriage, or whatever. It's like, whatever it is, though, you put so much effort into this. And that's probably why your heart feels just so heavy and so wounded, because some of you're replaying these events in your head over and over and over again. You're obsessing about a particular situation, and it's like there's an issue, there's a dilemma here that you can't seem to get over. There's no way for you to solve this problem, and it is because a lot of you have these expectations that someone is supposed to be honest with you. They're supposed to give you what you gave them. And that's an expectation, but expectations can kill any and everything. You have to learn now that you can't actually control someone. Instead, you may want to try and transmute their energy and focus on trying to achieve your goals. But this is a situation that you really have to let go of, because for some of you, it is truly affecting your health. I mean, there's a lot of anxiety here. Some of you literally feel like you're suffocating. So you need to slow down. You need some quiet time. You need to rest, rejuvenate, and pray. Okay, pray, meditate. It will be really, really helpful for a lot of you. Surrender negative thinking. I mean, look at this. Surrender negative thinking and stress. You guys need to inhale and just exhale all the BS, because it's definitely there. Libra. You know, Libra, the last reading that I did for you guys, so it was really, really heavy. Really heavy. And that was a love reading. But I mean, this is something that's happening with a lot of you. The cards that came out, we have wait and yes. Very conflicting energy, right? Like wait and yes. So with wait, they're saying that you shouldn't rush into action right now. It says bide your time for better results. For some of you, you may be thinking about rushing right into something. And I think that many of you are rushing into something because you are trying to, it's like escapism here. You're trying to escape a particular feeling that you're dealing with. There's a hurt or pain or some type of void here. Be mindful that you don't want to create any type of vices due to the voids that you may have. It says here your intuition is correct, so take action accordingly. You know, if you know something, then yes, take action, but you can move in silence. Okay, you can definitely move in silence, and also keep in mind that if something has happened to you, what someone else has done to you is their karma. How you respond to what they've done to you, and even how things are with them when they're going through their karma, will be your karma. So you guys try to keep a clean and a pure heart. Okay, we have here have faith and tranquility. So again, if you look at this card, she's in the bathtub. Like, you guys really need to rest. You need to relax. You need to make time to just be still. You need some solitude. Like, really get into that self-care routine. I just think that it's very important right now that you guys have a lot of, walk by faith and not by sight. Try to be as positive and optimistic as you possibly can be, because there are some things that are happening around you that you just cannot change, unfortunately. But I think that everything is actually lining up. There are synchronistic events that are happening that are going to work in your favor, but you just have to believe that. But my goodness, Libra, where is this anxiety coming from? In the recent past, you guys had to make a very quick decision to get yourself out of a particular situation. Some of you may have had to actually leave your home, or you had to walk away from a job. Six of Swords being here. Some of you may have even had to relocate. I do feel that for some of you, there's like some type of distance or travel here involved. And it's like right now with the Two of Pentacles, you're juggling. It's like for some of you, I'm hearing like you're literally crying through your smile. Nobody really knows what you're going through right now, but you're actually quite hurt. Some of you are in a lot of pain about something, like you're losing faith. Okay. You're losing faith because you don't really feel like there's too many people around you that you can trust. You need to be mindful of that though, because I feel that there's a specific person or group of people that you may really be at odds with, but you want to make sure that you're not going around other people who have your best interest at heart, being very defensive or, like combative with those particular people. Okay. But it does look like here, moving forward in the future position, we have Temperance here. Okay. Some of you could have Sagittarius in your chart or be dealing with a Sagittarius. So it looks like you guys are trying to really get that balance. Again, you need to surrender a lot of the obsessive thinking. You need to meditate. You need to pray. You need to get out in nature. You need to ground yourself. Okay. Because it's going to take a lot of patience and perseverance for certain things to pan out, for you to regain that sense of that peace, that happiness, and joy, and just being content again. But it's going to come. The Hierophant. Yeah, some of you walked away. There was a commitment here. It was a long-term job that you had. It was a marriage. Some of you could have had some type of business deal that went wrong, but Two of Pentacles here, how just with the Four of Wands, like I just said, some of you, you're out celebrating and people don't know what you're going through. Okay. Some of you are literally going out and you're celebrating things. People feel like your life is amazing. They have no idea that some of you, you're going through financial, issues. You're having a very difficult time with sleeping, with resting. You may be having issues with your health. There's a lot that's going on and people don't really know about it. But moving forward though, there's restoration that's coming. I'm hearing restoration and redemption. Some of you are going to actually have a successful offer to come in. This is general. Of course, on this card, it looks like it's a romantic offer. But some of you, this could be a friend. Okay. This could be an offer with work. It could be anything. But I do feel that soon, like, you're going to be able to balance things out. You're going to have a few really good people around you that you're going to be able to celebrate this newfound peace and success with. Just hold tight. Some of you definitely could have experienced something within your job. I have the Eight of Pentacles here. Who is that? Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, because I think like Libra and Sagittarius sort of popped up in the Pisces reading like this. And it was like you guys are going through something and then you meet. You guys could be meeting a water sign. This person is going to be very sweet, very kind, very nurturing. And so whatever you're coming out of, I think that this person that you guys may meet, this Two of Cups person, could be a friend. A soulmate can be a friend, a lover, a family member, or whatever. But this person is going to sort of help you to get back on your feet because of like their healing energy. Okay. This is someone who's going to sort of invest their time and their effort into you. Okay, it's going to really restore, help you with your self-esteem and help you to be more positive, have a more positive, optimistic outlook on life. Some of you definitely, though, you had to walk away from a job. It's Eight of Pentacles here, Six of Swords with the Hierophant. Some of you, like I said, it could have been a marriage, but there was something long term here that you may have, that you had put a lot of work into. Yeah, definitely work though. Heavy emphasis on work. 3 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles here. It's like your bread and butter here. Something that you spent a lot of time working on. There could have been some issues within your workplace. Some of you right now, you're trying to think about finding a different job, and you're not sure if you should take whatever comes up, or should you really wait to get the job that you truly desire and you know that you deserve. Because whatever happened, I think with some of you, especially in work, it came suddenly. Some of you could have been laid off, you could have been terminated, or you may have just decided to just leave a job. Yeah. You're at a crossroads right now, though. I just feel like right now, though, you guys, look. You have the 2 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and then the 4 of Swords. I feel like for some of you, it's sort of like you're going out and you're trying to save face. You're going out with friends, family, or you're hanging out with someone, perhaps. And when you get home, you're just like, oh my gosh. It's like wearing this mask it's tiresome for you. Okay. It's becoming a real burden to carry. Because for some of you, oh my gosh, I said 4 of Swords. This is the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords. I'm so sorry. Again, some of you, what did I say earlier? Crying through a smile. Some of you, though, you are very heartbroken or devastated over the fact that there have been some huge changes that are taking place in your work life, your career, your finances, your family. Okay. You're dealing with that pain and you're really trying to hold it together. You have to have faith here. You really have to have faith. And be honest with yourself. Okay. And then here, I mean, we got the 8 of Wands. So it looks like just as soon as you take some time out for yourself to clear your mind, that's when a lot of the downloads will come in. You will start to recognize a lot of the synchronicities. Your ideas will begin to flow again. And so whatever you're juggling right now, it's going to be easier for you to find that good balance, that equilibrium, once you first get balance yourself. Whatever is happening with you guys, though, whatever, type of deceit or issues that you've had, it is coming to a close here. So I have the 6 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the 7 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. I do think that you guys are going to really step back into your power with this Queen of Wands energy. You're going to find that passion, that drive for you to get things done and for you to really fight back, especially if there's someone who has wronged you in any type of way. You're going to fight back. For some of you, there could even be like a lawsuit or something that's coming up. That could be just for one person, or even just like divorce. It could be child support court or whatever it is, though. But for some of you, you know for a sure fact that there is someone who has been very deceitful, manipulative, someone who has been doing some really shady things behind your back. And I think that many of you, you're going to fight back. Some of you, you've been wrongfully terminated or something like that, and you're going to actually find the courage to fight back, because you know for a sure fact with the 6 of Wands that you deserve victory and success here. And I think that you absolutely will have it. I think there's going to be a positive outcome in whatever situation it is that you're facing, but I think that you should actually have the confidence to fight back with whatever it is. Okay, whatever matter this may be. A lot of you are going to decide, yeah, the World card. Something is over. Something is definitely over. Six of Pentacles. It's like if someone's been giving, look, 5 of Swords. Whatever, whatever lies, deceit, whatever crap people have been saying about you, especially like if this is in the workplace, all of that stuff is about to come out. There's a lot of secrets that are about to come out. Like a lot of things that people have said about you, that were false. Okay. I think that, you know, that's coming to a close here. We have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is usually all about equal give and take. I feel like if in fact you were in a position where you didn't have enough, you're about to have more. You're about to have like a windfall of abundance where you have more than enough. Something here is about to end. You've learned a lesson here, and it's like you can take your just say goodbye to the past. You're about to embark upon a brand new journey where you're going to have many, many options. For some of you, seriously, if there's been issues at all with you not receiving some type of payout, some type of settlement, some type of recognition, or whatever the case may be, especially if you are thinking about making a decision right now that is just going to pay you for the short term, and you know you're not going to be happy, you should wait. You should wait. If you're waiting on like alimony, child support, you know, for some people, I know with everything going on in the world right now, even if it's like unemployment or something like that, wait. You need to have faith that exactly what you need is going to come in, because it is. A lot of things that have been done to you that were wrong is going to somehow shift and change. There's going to be a very positive outcome here. Okay, you're going to be rewarded, because for many of you, you've been trying to hold it together and hold the fort down for a long time. Just be very confident, be very brave in whatever it is that you're doing, because you will be surprised. For some of you, it's like you may receive something online, an email, or like someone may even mail something to you, but it's going to be exactly what you need. It's going to bring you out of whatever lack you may be dealing with right now. Some of you, it may be a job offer that just comes out of nowhere. Okay. So you guys make sure that, you know, if you are receiving random emails or phone calls or whatever, you know, a random alert from LinkedIn, if you're looking for a job or something like that, like really, really be open. Because I think that something is going to come to you rather quickly, and you're not going to see it coming. Okay, so Libra, that's what I have for you as far as the general portion. Like I said, for many of you, you've gone through a lot and you're juggling right now. Your pride and your dignity is not going to really allow you to show people what you're going through. But I feel, like I said, that restoration and redemption is coming for you. Whatever has been done to hurt you, whatever was done in the dark, behind your back, like all of that is coming out. I'm getting for some of you too. I don't know. This is very specific. For some of you, if there is anything regarding like a divorce, you know, I don't know, alimony, spousal support or something like that, it may be contingent upon you being able to prove that your spouse or ex-spouse or whatever was, you know, actually doing something foul, or there was, you know, proof of infidelity. I think that whatever was done in the dark is absolutely going to come out, and you're going to come out winning. You're going to be on top. I don't know who that's for, but for some of you, honestly, you have someone, whether it's, you know, an employer, whoever has done you wrong, you have them right where you want them and right where you need them in order for you to receive justice. So let's see what's going on in love. I have home, appreciate, and runner. Family. Some of you are dealing with some family issues in your life, or you're dealing with someone who's facing some family issues. I'm telling you, a lot of you definitely could be dealing with a Pisces, because you definitely came up in their reading. And I was saying this even in the Pisces reading, that they could be dealing with a Libra perhaps, who is trying to heal some family issues. I feel like for some of you, you may be feeling like you've lost a sense of yourself or your identity. You're trying to surrender to whatever is going on right now, and trusting that, like, everything will be okay while you take some time out to heal. But I think some of you too, like, you're feeling quite nostalgic right now. Some of you could be thinking about going home, especially for the upcoming holidays. But many of you, maybe you're trying to avoid love, which, you know, before we had that surrender defensiveness. Some of you are trying to avoid love and you're fearing intimacy because it's like you feel like you just have not had any support. Some of you right now, you're just dealing with a lot of feelings of regret. You know, you're feeling like you taken some type of loss. Okay. Some of you, especially if you're going through like a divorce or anything like that, I think that it could be affecting your children in a way, or you're really worried about how it may affect your children. But I just feel that there's a lot going on in your environment related to family. And because of this, it's making you, you know how people say, just miss the good old days. Like, you want to feel secure. You want to feel at home. You want someone who appreciates you. But at the same time, you guys are sort of running from emotions. Some of you, you are still dealing with a family issue, a divorce, or a long-term committed relationship that has come to an end. You have a lot of regrets and you have like a new soulmate that's here. And this person really, really loves you. They appreciate you, or that's how you feel about this person. But yet you're still a little confused. You haven't really opened your heart up to a new person just yet. And you're trying to surrender to this person, but for some of you, honestly, you're quite wounded from something or someone from the past. You guys should definitely check out Pisces' reading. I feel like you and a new soulmate coming into your life, you both manifested each other and you see one another as a great match. But I don't think that it's the wrong time. I just don't think that you guys saw this coming. It's sort of like you had a really good idea of what type of person that you were looking for, and this person just popped up, you know? And this person, like, you feel really secure with this person. You appreciate them. They appreciate you, but you're hesitant. You don't want another heartbreak. You don't want there to be any type of regret. Or some of you, you're even saying like you don't want to hurt someone because you know that you're still hurting. So it's just a lot of like this push and pull. It's like you want this person there, but you sort of push them away because you're still dealing with issues from the past, or there's things going on in your family, you know, or just in your environment. So you're just afraid to be vulnerable. Look at this first card out, 9 of Swords. You guys are so stressed out. You're just stressed out. Like, you're stressed out. Like, you know, how is it going to be for you to start over? There's something here that has ended and it's stressing you out. 8 of Pentacles, something that you worked on for a very long time. You guys right now, this regret is eating you up. And I'm telling you, the last Libra reading that I did for you guys, the hurt, the pain, the humiliation that came out in their reading about the huge scandal that I was able to channel, I can see why you feel this way. Okay. But it's saying here with the World card that something has wrapped up. You've learned all the lessons that you were meant to learn in a particular situation. Look, 5 of Wands, conflict, chaos, confusion, internal battles and conflicts within yourself. I mean, the 5 of Wands with the 9 of Swords, like, you guys are literally in battle with yourself right now. 4 of Wands, there's definitely some type of family situation here. Heavy like divorce. Okay. But it's like you guys, you have this truth, you have this clarity, and you're going towards it. Okay. It's like, you know for a sure fact that you have to move forward and you can't look back, but it still doesn't make the pain or the regret go away. But the thing about it is, you guys literally, look at this. There's a lot of changes. You have 5, 5, 5 out here. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. You guys are dealing with so much heartache, pain, regret, just crying over spilled milk. You're having a very difficult time with accepting something, but What I want you guys to see, though, is that the Ten of Pentacles is here. I think that for some of you, it is killing you that your family has fallen apart. Even though some of you are dealing with someone who was not honest with you, you've caught this person red-handed, this person has humiliated you. It's like you found a lot of information about someone, and you could have found it in the worst way. And now it's like you have a new person that's trying to come into your life, and you're blocking this person. Seven of Wands, you're blocking this new love because you're just so afraid to have your peace disrupted. You're just really afraid now to make another mistake. Not to say that whatever has happened was your fault, but it has really hurt you. Look, the Lover's card, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you guys, you want to start over again in love. You have a new option here in love. And you're thinking about it. You're really thinking about going towards this new offer. But I feel that, again, every single time you think about going towards this person, you're like, no. Let me protect my peace, protect my energy. And some of you're afraid that you're going to hurt another person because of what you've gone through. Yeah, this person definitely wants to come in and make you some type of offer. For a lot of you, you have someone that's coming in, and I feel for some of you, this could be someone from your past. Even they want to manifest something brand new with you, and they know exactly what situation it is that you're coming out of. They're aware of it. Guys, Pisces, watch that reading. You guys are dealing with someone who has already, it's like you have a soul connection with this person. Where you are, they've already been there. So they know exactly how to handle you. They know that they have to be very patient with you. This person is willing to start very small, but this person also is willing to take it slow with you. But they want this to be steady. This person really wants to come in and just help you and heal you. Could definitely be a water sign for some of you. They see you as a very caring, kind, nurturing person. They see that you offer a great deal of abundance. There's a lot of potential here within you. And they really want you to see how great you are. But you guys are blocking this new beginning. And you like this new person. Or if you haven't met this person, know that there is someone that could come into your life. Could be someone from your past, or just someone that you have a soulmate connection with. Okay. But I think that right now you're just really stuck on the past. But you need to make a decision with the Judgment card and the Wheel of Fortune. You need to make a decision to move forward, because I feel like with this new person here, look, stuck in your head. You have to make a decision to get out of this energy. All of this stress, you need to get out of that, like really, really soon, because it's taking a toll on you. Okay. It's really taking a toll on you. And again, you have someone that's wanting to come in and express love to you, care for you, nurture you. And this person really wants to be your friend. Because for you, especially if this is a water sign, this person has gone through something very similar that has helped them to actually grow into ascend and make more empowered choices in their life. And that's the reason why they are able to see exactly where you are in your life right now. But you need to make a decision to move forward. Look, because if you do it, you'll have the sun. You'll finally be free. You'll be liberated. You'll walk into a situation with someone where things may start off very slowly, but they can grow. They can evolve. Okay? There can be a great deal of abundance here. Happiness, joy. So I would say you should say yes to a new offer. Because if you don't, this could be a missed opportunity for you. There's someone that's coming in. This card was also in the Pisces reading. There's someone that's coming in. They may not be your usual type, but you and this person balance one another. I believe in that reading, the card that came out, one of the first cards, was mirroring. When they look at you, they see themselves. But don't miss out on this opportunity because you are still crying over spilled milk from something that has already ended. The universe is trying to give you something brand new. This is so funny. I think this just sums up the reading. I'm going to leave it here in a minute. Look, we have the Moon card, the Magician, the Ten of Swords, and the Star card. You know what I'm getting from this? Again, some of you have been trying to manifest this amazing person, or someone has been trying to manifest you for a very long time. Here you are coming out of the darkness. Okay. You're coming out of this really, really tough, painful ending with this Ten of Swords where you've been hurt. You know, it's like, honestly, you don't have a lot of faith, a lot of trust, a lot of hope or optimism about the future. But there's someone that is coming in and you may not see them coming, or you didn't see them coming. You and this person have manifested one another. Now, I don't think that the timing is perfect, but this is something that you should take a chance on because your wishes could be fulfilled with this person. Again, there's a lot of healing energy with this person. It's like two people who have gone through hell who come together, and you're very healing and nurturing for one another. The person that is coming into your life or you have in your life now, this person has a lot of wisdom. Six of Pentacles. You can pour into one another. This won't be unrequited love. It won't be one-sided. At times it may seem that way. Okay, but this person is going to be very patient with you. They're going to understand that what you're coming out of, you may not even have the capacity right now to fully love them, but because they've gone through the same thing or something similar, they are willing to take their time with you. This person is very, very strong. Like I said, they're very strong. They're very wise. This person could have a lot of potential, could possibly be a life partner for you, male or female. But this is someone who is very wise. They're very strong, very ambitious. They've gone through a lot. This person has their life together, and they've learned through hard knocks. So when they see you coming in and you may be a little bruised, a little battered, they know how to deal with you. This person is someone who's very, just mentally strong. Okay. They're at peace within themselves. So they offer you a great deal of balance. Like this person, I feel they're a good communicator. They're a good provider. Like they can protect you. It's just, they just are all around very grounded. Like this person is pretty awesome, honestly. And for some of you, this could be you going into someone's life and you have this healing energy, or someone could be coming into your life. You guys keep in mind that the roles could be reversed. It's a general reading, but you guys are connecting with someone that, like I said, either you're going to be very healing to, or they're going to be healing to you. You're going to heal one another, and it could definitely be a water sign, Pisces specifically. And some of you could have Pisces in your chart. You could be dealing with a Pisces who has Libra in their chart. You know, it doesn't have to be your sun sign, but that's pretty much the message that I have for you guys in love. Like I said, you guys have gone through a lot in love, and it's hard for you right now to open yourself up to new love. But I think that what you are going to be very shocked and surprised by is the fact that you have manifested a very beautiful connection in the midst of a storm. Okay. So just be open. Okay. Look at this. The card, this is the believe in your own magic. And it says confidence. It comes with time and patience. So you guys, you have to regain that confidence about yourself. And again, like I said before, this person that's coming in to offer you love, water sign, this person is going to be patient with you. Like this person is someone who wants to nurture you. They want to send you flowers. They want to make you feel good because they can tell that you've gone through something. It says, it seems like everywhere around you, people are chattering about how confident they are and just how freeing it feels. You wish you could relate to them, but you haven't gotten there yet. Listen, it's all right. Confidence is not an instant or an overnight evolution. Just like with everything else, it takes time, practice, and a lot of unlearning of toxicity. So again, you guys, some of you have had to go through some mental abuse, emotional abuse. You don't even trust yourself right now. And you're so stuck in your head. But we have all of these cards out here saying you need to have faith. You have to move forward. You know, your justice is coming. But you have to regain that confidence about yourself. We had the Queen of Wands earlier. It comes with time and patience. Again, like I said, a lot of you for some time now, you've been juggling. It's like you're trying to fake it until you make it. What did I say earlier? You're literally crying through a smile. Okay? A lot of people don't know how like hurt you are. They don't really know what you're going through. Okay? You don't feel free. You don't feel like yourself. But you're trying to get there, and it's okay. Take your time. But make sure that you find your confidence. Your confidence is going to be key in a lot of situations right now. Surround yourself with love. Some of you need to just take some time out. Hang out with your friends, your family, the people who make you feel secure. Like we had earlier, the home card here. Okay. The holidays are coming. You guys sit down. Sit down. Enjoy yourself. Go to wherever it is that you feel the most comfortable. And just try to make peace with yourself. We have lavender here. Get you some lavender essential oils. Meditate. Pray. You really just need to spend some time with yourself. And if there's someone positive coming into your life that wants to sort of shield you right now and help you and nurture you, allow it. There's a lot of power in you being vulnerable. Okay. I'm going to read this card and then I'm going to close out. Okay. Surround yourself with people who make you feel like the best version of yourself. People you can trust with anything in the world. Maybe you've been distancing yourself from your found family, or maybe you haven't discovered your found family yet. You need to make an effort here. Go out there and reconnect or make new connections. Okay. Some of you, especially if you're going through like, you know, job loss or a really bad breakup, it may be time for you to go and find, you know, your homeboys, your homegirls, reconnect with people. Sometimes when we have these tower moments in life, you will find that you lose touch with certain people. Okay. The universe will start to strip certain people away from you, but they will also start to reconnect you with people. Some soulmates come into our life, of course, at different seasons. So for some of you, if you have a friend, a family member, or even like an ex-lover who is a soulmate, who, you know, it could just be platonic. Allow that person to come in, because those good times are going to, and being surrounded with love is what's going to help your confidence. And I think that that's what a lot of you need right now. Because again, this anxiety, this fear, this, you know, being super defensive, you don't want to block your heart chakra. Don't do that to yourself. Okay. So Libra, that is the reading that I have for you. I really hope that the messages today resonated with you. If they did, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading or leaving donations, all of the information is in the description box. Okay. Make sure that you go within so that you never go without, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.